Hello and good morning. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Morning, David. It's a very hard pitch here today. A tinge of grass on top, but once it dries, well, batting on the surface will be a pleasure. The pitch may begin to break up. Day 3 for the bowlers, though.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Weatherald taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Khawaja at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
OK, everything looks set up to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get movement, so the openers will need to be wary of it. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
First ball for the batter, coming in. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Khawaja left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the over. Australia are now...
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Is coming into the attack.
Khawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Khawaja, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
Left alone by the batter.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Nicely played, runs one. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 6 for none.
A bit of a false start. Dead ball. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball. Bowler with a full start. Dead ball. Inside edge. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely collected by the fielder. Good running there. These two are communicating well. They'll get at least one. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Thick edge. No, that's racing away. I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
Weatherald watched it carefully and left alone. And left alone again, through to the keeper again.
16 for none.
Oh, nice shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Kawaja watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Kawaja being watchful at the moment. Leaves it alone again.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Left alone, taken by the keeper. Kawaja leaves it alone again.
Now on 19 for none.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It could be a couple if they hustle.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Root coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
Weatherald watchful there and through to the keeper.
Timed that well, but found the fielder. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. Good arm from the deep there, and on target no less.
Left alone by the batter. Shoulders, arms again.
They'll get at least one.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 26 for none.
Dug that out well. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
That's a solid shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Early call, easy single in the end. Thin edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
Australia are now 29 for none.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop. Well, that missed a lot. Bowler and slip Corden very confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Going down leg, and that is not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Khawaja watchful there and through to the keeper.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Left alone by the batter.
Full and wide and nicely played. Through the infield, that'll take some chasing down to stop.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's too full. Weatherall makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wonderful work by the fielder. Well-timed shot. Couldn't get it past the man in the field.
Khawaja left alone, through to the keeper. No shot offered again.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the over. Australia are now
Crick ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. That'll be a dead ball. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Well left and through to the keeper. Weatherald leaves it alone once more. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
End of the over. Australia are now on 57 for none.
Collected by the fielder. It was a fine shot, but couldn't pierce the infield.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Perfect square drive, foot to the pitch of the ball. It's a long chase, but the fielder won't stop that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Khawaja has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a solid shot.
Good return back from the deep.
There'll be runs here. Cars collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
Khawaja doesn't offer a shot.
Team are now 63 for none.
Weatherald lets it go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run.
End of the over. Australia are now 64 for none.
Weatherald with a tight leave.
Roll the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. The fielder needs to put their skates on to catch this. Well balanced, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ah, that's nice, good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Khawaja with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.